you strong?
Oh.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Your strength fails.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
I grow weak.
Right.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I don't have it enough not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
The storm breaks.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Easy now.
It is not ready yet.
Oh. Shock dart. Oh.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready.
Oh.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
It's a bit risky with a shock tower. Let's just wait for this to wear off. Let's go. No.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, now we have shield.
I need spirit.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
The gods strike through me.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
Poison everywhere.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Struck through me.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Oh, challenge pylon, yes.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yes, thank you very much, TJ man. Yes, the road to 1900 is there. By Friday, I should be there. We're going to be hitting 1870 today, 1880 Wednesday, 1890 Thursday, 1900 Friday. And I'm hoping that they announce end of season on Friday. It's giving me 2 week notice. So I've got 2 weeks to get to 2000. So I never imagined at the start of this season I would hit Paragon 2000 by end of season solo. My goal was 1300, would you believe, at start? But yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Ten levels a day. That's what I'm doing. Little bits and little pieces, little goals.
It is not ready yet.
We'll get there.
That ability is not yet
I did. I
recharged.
totally underestimated it. Yeah, I did. Because I didn't play season 12, I wasn't quite sure what I could speed farm for Paragon.
I must wait to use
Considering
that
my highest clear in season 11 was 96, I'm now speed farming 99s in, like, 5 minutes.
ability. It is not ready
But
yet.
obviously in season 12 with the patch 2.6.1 there was huge buffs. I never played that season, so it was always hard to call. But, between 13 1400 I thought I would hit, but yeah.
That ability is not yet
If you're
recharged.
speeding 19 GR99s in 5 minutes, yeah, you're always gonna do good in Paragons.
Are revealed.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is not
And as
ready
the season progressed, I thought maybe 1600, maybe 1700. Oh, it's looking like 1800 was on the cards. And here we are.
yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Well, I'm definitely gonna hit 1900 this Friday, and Blizzard always give 2-week notice, so I've got 2 weeks to get to 2000. So it should happen.
Not enough spirit.
Unless I die.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, you know, this is why I'm doing solo. I mentioned this in my video I produced at the start of season, where I mentioned about my leveling guide, my leveling plan. I mentioned the reason why I'm streaming the whole of this season was to prove that solo play is competitive. The whole point of me doing this is to show that you can compete in the leaderboards as a solo player now. Previous seasons, I don't think you could. You had to run groups. You had to get your legendary gems up to, you know, really high levels in group play to use them in solo play. Now you don't. I don't think you do. You know, I should be top 5 monk, so, you know.
I must wait to use that ability.
And that's just by doing it solo. So.
It is not ready yet.
Come on.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ouch, 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 ouch. When, ironically, I played solo the very first season in console, season 10.
I must wait to
and
use that
I
ability.
finished the season on Paragon 1000. So, you know,
It is not ready yet.
now with the buffs, I'm gonna hopefully hit 2000, so... I'm just gonna take a drink of beer. What's that? I'll say it's a little harder being solo only in softcore, but I'm top 100, which I didn't expect. Yeah, well, you know, I'm solo only and I'm in hardcore, so there's less players playing hardcore. So I'm always going to be higher up in the leaderboards. If I was solo and softcore, I'd be in a similar position to you. I'd be, you know, quite far down. So yeah.
I must wait
If you're
to
doing
use
solo
that
and you're in,
ability.
you know, you're doing well in the leaderboards, that's brilliant. So, yeah, so how's it going, my friend? I'm here,
That ability is not yet recharged.
still going, still fighting.
It is not
This
ready
fight
yet.
is over.
What we are, Paragon 1864. So yeah, got another 6 levels to do tonight. Should take me about an hour and a half,
That ability is not yet recharged.
maybe 2 hours.
I must wait.
You
to
rebuilt
use
your
that
Demon
ability.
Hunter. Well, you know. Let's face it, if you're at this stage in the season and you lose a character, then you know you should have backup gear anyway. So,
It is not ready.
you know, if I lose my monk, I've got loads of backup gear, so that's cool. Puzzle ring primal, yeah. Yeah, I'm the same as you, TG man. This season has been hugely enjoyable. Even though I'm solo, I've loved every minute of it. So.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Well, if my character died and it's and I rebuild, and it's not, mine's not going to be as stronger as it was before. But I'll tell you that. But you've got to build your gems up. That's the thing.
I don't have enough wait spirit to use that ability.
Don't think that would take me a couple of days, to be honest. Mind you, weekends are always good, aren't they? So I can always get more done at weekends.
A vicious strike.
Come on.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Come on, where's the elites? I've got a power pile in here, man. Come on. 100 GRs,
I must
yeah.
wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
ability is not yet recharged.
It looks like end of season's going to be what, you know, Friday the 1st of June, or
It is not ready yet.
which they should announce this Friday. So, you know, we've got which way now? This way.
That ability is not
We've got
yet
2 weeks left at least, or more. That's. I read in the forums, lots of people want the season to finish. Like, why is it taking so long? But
I must wait to use that ability.
for people like me, I want it to last as long as possible. So I will enjoy a little break. And it's been, when you've got to play 2 or 3 hours a day, it's a bit, you know, where am I going? It can be hard, but take a little bit of a break. And Festering Woods, it's a nightmare to get this in the, when you're just finished the rift. That's a shame.
I must wait to use that ability.
Come on. Well, there's Chanley.
That ability is not yet recharged.
This fight is over.
The Rift Guardian has
Here we
found
go.
you.
It's cool snap.
It is not ready yet.
He's alright at this level, I can handle him. Farfmane does that.
I must wait
And
to
that.
use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
I may be able to help you.
Now, the problem is I can, you see, I can probably get to Paragon 2000 before season ends, but it doesn't leave a lot of time for pushing, and it doesn't leave a lot of time to get gems up. I've got a load of 100 gems. I could get up to 100, 106, 107, 108, maybe 109, 110, and use them for augments. So I've got to work this out. If I could just get the 7 minutes, my god. If I could get the announcement from Blizzard on this Friday and then hit a good weekend and get 20-30 levels on the weekend, that would be cool. Anyway, just enjoy it.
Prove your... My path becomes clearer.
1865.
It is not ready yet.
Oops. I need to get some pools after this.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Alright, what's that? Horror Pilot, I'll take that.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yep. Power Pylon, hot kill string, game over.
I must wait to use that ability.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet. ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
I just hate this level. I don't know where you're going.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh no.
That ability is not yet
enough
recharged.
spirit.
Come on, come on. Ah, I was hoping to end a level. It's gonna be to the right, isn't it?
I must wait to use that ability.
There you go. Alright. I don't mind this level.
It is not ready yet.
The gods struck through me.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Oh man.
I must wait to use that ability.
Could take a drink of beer. What are you saying, TG man? During a loading screen, the games said power globes and health globes increase intensity and duration of Nephilim glory. How do health globes affect NG? I don't know. I've never seen that. Power globes and health globes increase in intensity and duration. No. What that's meaning surely is that when you've got Nephilim glory active, does it not spawn more health globes? Is that not what it means? I don't think health globes affect NG. I think NG affects health globes. Does it not? The game said power globes and health globes increase intensity. Yeah, increase in intensity and duration of Nephilim glory. So that to me does not mean that you get more health globes when you've got NG active. That's what that means to me. That's how I read it. But health globes have no effect on NG. But you do get a lot of health globes when you've got NG active and you're killing enemies, so perhaps as a bonus to having the NG active.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, it does seem like the other way around, but if you actually read it, like there's a health globe there, you see. Now I've got Nephilim glory and I'll get more health globes now. There's another health globe, see? So I think if you've got Nephilim glory active, it spawns the intensity and duration. I don't know. Yeah.
I must wait to use that ability.
There certainly is no. Health globes don't do anything to the NG itself. So.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You get Nephilim glory simply by killing 10 enemies, 20 enemies, 30 enemies, blah blah. I just think it means you get a chance to spawn more health globes if you've got NG active. See, there's another health globe there. You see, so they seem to be more. They spawn more with.
It is not ready yet.
Nephilim glory active. It's hard to test because you can't really run without Nephilim glory.
The Rift God.
Here we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Who is it? Where is he? Is it Rhyme? Is it?
I need spirit. It is not ready yet.
Yeah, it seems to make more sense. If you've got Nephilim Glory active, you know, you've got your double damage bonus, then it also maybe increases the intensity and duration of health globes. That makes sense to me. So that's what I'm assuming. That's what it means. So.
I must wait to use that ability.
I am skilled at clarifying dreams.
Otherwise, you would have builds that center around creating health globes, like the support Barb and support Necro for a console, so they can spawn more health globes, which would affect Nephilim Glory. But we don't. The only build in console that we have for spawning Nephilim Glory is the Promise of Glory wrists, which support guys do on consoles. So. Bidding. Right, what have we got? Jack and shit. Oof, what we got? 2 Oculus rings, 80 and 80. Huh. Got to get a couple of pulls, I think.
I cannot afford that.
Just to keep the yellow bonus active. Still got death special, I think, 800. Yeah. Might as well keep upgrading rares. See if I can find this Kaishara's blade. There it is. Look at that. 248%. It's not ancient, and it's not primal. Ah, and then the next one's ancient. Not typical. Right. Yeah, we definitely need a couple of pools. Just a couple, please. Come on. It's red pools. Shmeh. Oh, wrong one. It's not where I wanted to go. That one. Nope. Yay! One. Okay, probably do just one more. Before I rinse and repeat. Come on. What are we talking? I'm 1865. So yeah, we're 5 levels. There we go. Look at that. Superb. Now, since we're here, we might as well check the other spots. This just doesn't take long to get your pulls, and pulls make a massive difference for EXP. I always get 10 stacks of pulls before the start of the night. It's got to be done. And there's the red, and you just need a couple. Oh, there's another one. Look at that, superb. That'll do, mate. And what I'll do is I'll reset so I can go back. Alright.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
It is not ready yet.
Can't get enough. There we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Hell.
I don't have enough spirit.
I must wait to use that ability.
Playing only solo at your Paragon, it seems vital to have EXP pools at all times to keep level. Yeah. So what I do is I use my laptop at work at lunchtimes, and I use a PS4 remote tool to control my PS4 over the internet, and I get 10 pools during lunchtime at work. So when I come home at night, I've always got 10 stacks of pools to start with, and then I just get a couple of pools every now and again, and by the time I'm finished the night, I've just exhausted all the yellow pools, and then tomorrow at lunchtime at work I'll then get 10 pools again. So maximising time, maximising efficiency is what it's all about. So. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, the difference between a GR99 with pools is you get 45 billion for the close with pools, and you only get 35 billion without. So it's a difference of 10 billion, which is, you know, pretty significant.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
No, I can't. You know, otherwise, it takes me 4 GR99s to go up one level.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Without pools, compared to 2.5 with pools. So, you know, I've got to have pools active at all times now. So. Otherwise, the grind becomes too much.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't know. I was gonna just go check down here, shall I?
It is not ready yet.
I knew there was a leak there. See?
I need spirit. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Punishers.
I must wait to use that ability.
Strike through me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Pardon me.
It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I must wait to use that ability.
I've got the hiccups again. Down or up, down or up, down or up. Down. Nah.
It is not ready yet.
God, strike through me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, I think that's why you'll find that most people who do solo can't get past 2250 because it just changes so much. It just becomes ridiculous. I mean, at the moment, what am I? I've got 124 billion experience. I need 29 billion more. So you're talking I'm talking 154 billion just to get to the one level. That's crazy. 154 billion to go up one level. You get 45 billion per GR99. So I'm talking 3 levels just to get up a level. It's just ridiculous.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian
Oh,
has found you.
Satrix.
I must
Oh,
wait
shit.
to use that ability.
You spawned that right in my head. Did you see that? Stuck in a tight corner here.
Rethink your intent. That ability is not yet
I got the
recharged.
hiccups. I don't know why I got it.
You are defeated.
I must wait to use that ability.
Come on, just go down. There you go.
What do you need?
Yeah, I am considering the turn in. I don't know the amount of XP you get with yellow pools, without yellow pools, when you just kill the enemies alone. You're right. And I worked out at the start of season that it wasn't beneficial to go for pools for me because the amount of time it took to get yellow pools versus doing a rift wasn't the same. But I'm only considering turn-ins. I found since that when you get yellow pools and you complete a rift, the EXP you get from killing the monsters, that all has 25% bonus as well, and it's significant. It's so significant that I can't.
My understanding
I've got to run with pools all the time now, to be honest. So yeah, you're completely right, TJ man. Because you can't quantify the EXP earned from killing monsters in a rift, you just got to go by the turn-in values. And as I said, in a GR99, it's 36 billion without a pool, and it's 45 billion with a pool. That's a difference of 9 billion, but then you've got the difference of killing the monsters as well, and I don't know what that is really, to be honest. I'd have to run several rifts without pools, get an average, and then run several rifts with yellow pools, get the average, and work out what that is. I can't be bothered with that, to be honest, because I'm trying to not waste time. So maybe that's something for non-season or end of season. Work it out, because that might help for further seasons. So right, did I not get a Paragon level? I did.
I cannot afford that.
So we're 1866. Yeah, we've got plenty of pools. Let's do it.
Unleash.
I like this level.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Speed pylon.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, don't like mortar.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
Juggernaut.
I must wait to use that ability.
Silver Spire level. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about this level. It's not bad.
It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit.
You know, there's worse levels than this. So. You worked out. I worked out when I was running a GR92s, and it was I remember you saying that earlier on. Yeah, it was a 42% increase with the XP with it. You know, because it's 25% just at turning with the yellow pools. But if you consider the killing the monsters, yeah, 42% is that. I mean, that number smells right to me because I'm going up a level every 2 GRs 99s with pools, but it takes me nearly double that without pools, nearly 50%. So 42, that's about right to me. I think, I think you're spot on there, to be honest.
A vicious strike.
And that 42% is massive.
I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
It's massive for a solo player. You know? Imagine having to do 42% more rifts just to get where you are. You know, stuff that.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
I need spirit.
It is not ready yet.
Beneath the endless tide.
That ability
And
is
naturally,
not
the
yet
XP that you get from killing monsters will be varied depending on the monster type and how many you kill and the map type. You know, what happens if you get an open map with loads of enemies, you know, and hard enemies like fallen overseers or Golgars, you know, which have got more XP per kill anyway. But you know, that's going to be that difference is going to be negligible. It's still going to equate to roughly 42%, as you say.
I must wait to use that ability.
Shielding.
It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
I must wait to use
It's a
that ability.
shield. It's a shield, and we're not. Might as well take it now.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, that's a fair point as well. Yeah, forgot about that. The massacre bonuses, yeah. You can get, you know,
It is not ready yet.
4 times XP per from the kills if you can get up to, you know, 300-400 kills. So. You notice the massacre bonuses when you're leveling up to level 70 with your first character, because the massacre bonuses make a huge difference
I must wait to use that ability.
when you're trying to level up to level 70. So.
It is not ready yet.
I can't be bothered with this level. I hate it because of this shit. Dead ends everywhere.
That ability is
Ow!
not yet
I just
recharged.
procced. I've just procced. Just took a frickin' bullet to the face.
I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
That ability
No,
is
I don't
not
want to take
yet
another
recharged.
bullet to the face. Otherwise I'm dead. We'll just sit this out. There's a power pylon right there. Yeah, I see it.
It
The
is
hell?
not ready yet.
Did you see that? winged assassin or something just came at me. Is it a winged assassin? You bastards!
I must wait
Out
to
of
use
nowhere.
that ability.
Oh my god.
Feel the wrath of Ita.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've run out of beer. I have to go get some.
That ability is not yet recharged.
See, flipping winged assassin came out of nowhere.
A vicious strike.
What you ask is impossible.
It's always risky just sitting there trying to wait it off. You know, you gotta. Should really go back to town, to be honest. Oh, I mean, that's a hellish. Oh, it didn't seem that. It seemed like a hellish, but it wasn't that long, was it? Come on.
I must wait to use that ability.
This fight is over.
Yeah, Valentine.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, slaughtered in, or whatever it's called. Right, here we go. Alright.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Did anyone see the rumor today? Supposedly, no, we can't do mutilation guard, can we? Because that only goes up to level 100. So there's no point in doing that one, isn't there? We'll do that one. Yeah, did you not see the rumor today? Diablo 4. Oh, what was it called? Diablo 4. Oh, shit. What was the rumor? Supposedly there's been a leak at one of the big games conferences that's coming up. There's going to be an announcement for Diablo 4. Rapture. Diablo 4 Rapture. I don't know if you saw that. There's a link on the internet mentioning Diablo 4 Rapture. It doesn't look very legit, if I'm being honest. Expect a Riker video coming up soon. It's supposedly a leak where is it what in fact the link's been deleted. Isn't that interesting? Well, that is interesting. Why would it be deleted? People are reporting it's very fake. Oh well, there you go. Like, yeah, World of Warcraft is going to come to PS4, and the Diablo 4 Rapture, it was going to be called, was going to be announced at E3. But yeah, rumors, fake rumors. Right, I think I'll do one more and then get a beer. So let's. I didn't mean that. This will take me to 1867.
Enemy.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh shit! What the hell was that? I just procced. Nah, I'm backing out of that. I think that was that. Was that barbed lurkers? I don't know. No, I don't see D4 coming out soon. Anyway, I see a Diablo 2 remaster coming out. To be honest, before Diablo 4.
It is not ready yet.
Seems to be a lot pointing towards a Diablo remaster of some sort. Anyway,
I must wait to
there's
use
Diablo
that
1
ability.
or 2.
Reason.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And I'd be happy with that, to be honest. Play Diablo 2 remaster and then play that, and then, you know,
It is not
whilst
ready
they
yet.
develop Diablo 4 as well. So, you know.
I must wait to use that ability.
I think some sort of Diablo 2 remaster would buy them time, keep people occupied for about a year or so, you know, and then give them time to release Diablo 4. So.
That ability is not
Because
yet
let's face it,
recharged.
Diablo 3 is now dead. This, you know, what we have now is what it's going to be. So there ain't nothing
It
coming.
is not ready yet.
Ah, same level again.
Not enough. That ability is not yet recharged.
A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet.
Where's the enemies? Han!
I must wait to use that ability.
Aw, 2 elite packs though, with a power pylon, I'll take that. That was lucky.
It is not ready yet.
The storm breaks.
I must wait to use that ability.
Ow!
That ability is not yet recharged.
It's got barbed lurkers again, eh?
Strike.
I must wait to use that ability.
I don't have enough spirit.
There's nothing worse than getting a pylon and there's no enemies, is there? You know, it's crazy.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, I mean, a freaking shielding bastard, like, come on.
I need spirit.
Ah, 3rd level in a row, it's the same one. No way.
I don't have enough
It is
spirit.
not ready yet.
Yes.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, the power creep is on.
This fight is over.
It is not ready yet.
That's crazy, isn't it? I got Festering Woods twice last night, which is real cool, but did it in like 3 minutes 48, the GR99. I was like, wow, that was amazing. But they're rare.
I need spirit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Your strength fails.
I must wait to use that ability.
Can we go for 4th level in a row? Surely not. Ah, Stingy wins.
Not
There we
yet
go.
recharged.
Beneath the
I can't
endless
complain.
tide.
I must wait to use that
The
ability.
Rift Guardian has...
Here we go. Rat boy.
It is not ready yet.
He's too easy.
I must wait to use that
I am
ability.
skilled at clarifying gems.
Yes, so there's no point in them 2 gems. We have to get more gems.
I need to go back. Well,
5 minutes 36. That's a full round. Yeah, we need a couple of pools and need a beer. That's what I need. Right, oh, an ancient Reinhardt. Wow. 4140. It's pretty decent damage. Look at that. 1863 230. Wow. Around me dangy ding dong. Conventional balance. Ooh, 195. And 6% CC. So I pity that wasn't ancient. 2 puzzle rings. You're kidding me. Hang on. What was that? Keep that for the follower. Aye. Nah, 1.1. How many of them have I got now? Aha! 3 away from 100 this season. That's mental.
Such a brilliant now. You come back again. Don't forget, luck
that is too
always
expensive.
changes. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Do you know what? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Apart from, you know, it's going to have either 6 or 7 stacking win stacks. And what's it got? 6. 6. I mean, it's got 80 damage rolled. It's got 1923 damage, nearly the max. It's got 995 dex. That's near enough primal. And yet it's got freaking 6 stacks. Pointless. It becomes utterly, utterly useless. That's sick. That's harsh. That is harsh. Right, what am I doing? Let's get a couple of pulls and then grab a beer and then we'll... There we go, look at this man. Pools are with me tonight, I tell you, look at that. Just one more and I'll be happy. And there's red. Come on, cheeky wee yellow one here. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, it is as well. Superb. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Alright, come on. Give me one in the cemetery and I'd be absolutely killing myself laughing. Like, nah. No fair. Yeah. Yeah, I
will
mean,
not do that.
you know, to be honest, TJ man, I can't really complain. I've got a primal, and I've got a backup primal. So, you know, it ain't too bad, you know. If it was a Kaishiro's blade and it was really good stats like I've got, but really low wave of light damage, then I'd be a bit miffed. That's why I'm trying to get a better one, but yeah, I'm not too bothered about the Vengeful Wind. I've even got a decent backup, so. Right, back in 1 second, folks. I need to go and get a beer from the fridge. Right. Liquid refreshment. Yes, I'm well aware of your primal and backup primal situation. Why do I feel there's a tone there to your poster, TJ man? Oh. Yeah, if I could only get a primal Kaishiros, man, that'd be pretty decent. That'd be a good level boost. I don't think I can really improve anywhere else significantly. Everything's as decent as it's going to get. It's going to be mini maxing, but the blade would be the biggest thing, so might as well go for that.
It is not ready yet.
Ah, come on, not poison.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah. There we go. Right. What's that? Is there a limit to the number of characters you can run during a season on console? Great question. Yes, there is. What is that number? I can't remember. I have no idea. I can't remember. There is a limit, and that's why you have the option to rebirth characters, so that, you know, during a season you play a character, and then at the end of the season they become non-season characters, and then you can take one of those characters and rebirth them. I think it's something ridiculous. Like, is it like three seasonal active characters per season? I can't remember, but there is a number. I just don't know what it is.
It is not ready yet.
Off the top of my head. Ow, ow, ow. I've only ever run 2 per season, to be honest, so I mean, I don't know.
The storm breaks.
I must wait to use
There's
that ability.
poison everywhere. Look at the state of this. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm getting out of here.
That ability is not yet
I
recharged.
don't even know what that was. What was that? What hit me? Was that like bees? I'll
Not
tell you,
enough spirit.
tell you what, get the hell out of here. Gee whiz.
I must wait to use that ability.
You are defeated.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, but it's cheating though, isn't it? You know, there's guys that are obviously cheating, you know, I mean, there's, you know, in hardcore, you know, #1 guy, like he's done a GR 120 in Wizard, but he's also the #1 Demon Hunter. And if you look at his gear, he's got primals and, you know, tremendous amounts of slots. It's ridiculous. #1 hardcore Necro, 112, look at that, he's got primals in nearly every slot. Well, he's also in the top 5 monk with primals. So, you know, yeah, these guys can get 3 classes and then build primals up. It's just freaking pointless, isn't it? If you think the PS4 leaderboards are bad, one of my
That ability is not yet
I
recharged.
saw one of the Xbox players who's part of the Xbox clans. There's a lot of clans in Xbox who are you know, very serious about Diablo 3, and the Xbox leaderboards are horrendous compared to PS4. I mean, really bad.
That ability is
Everybody
not yet
has
recharged.
13 primals, all slots. It is just unbelievable. Like the top 5 on each class is kind of just guys who are cheating. It's unbelievable. PS4 seems a bit more cleaner, but yeah, brutal. I know lots of good Xbox players who have given up Diablo because they say it's just pointless trying to compete because you're fighting cheaters.
I must wait to use that ability.
Which is a shame. But now you may notice that even though I've got shield, I play safe. It's just a habit. I don't like to take risks. Just in case the shield wears off at the wrong time. You know, if I'm not looking at the buff. But that's the shield off now, you see. But even if I've got a shield, I still don't stand and stuff.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Just as a matter of, you know,
Not enough spirit.
protocol or pattern.
It is not ready yet.
As it has been known that, you know, you're standing and stuff and then you come off shield and you're dead. So.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, I'm not taking damage. I'm not going to purposely take damage. Even though I've got shield, it's just pointless. You know,
Not ready yet.
it's killed some of my friends before, so no, I'm not doing that. So.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Whoa.
It is not ready yet.
Right, this way, shall we? No, maybe not that way.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
The storm breaks.
Oh my god.
I need spirit.
Right, we need a drink of beer. What are you saying? Yeah, that shield comes off at the worst possible moment, and it's a rip. Yeah, you know. I mean, there's so much happening. Sometimes you just can't look at when the shield's coming off. So.
It is not ready yet.
Was there a elite in here somewhere? Oh my god.
I must wait to use that ability.
Fire change as well, huh? Hey TG man, have you done the challenge rift yet this week? It's like a lashing tail kick monk. It's like so funny. It's like so easy. It's unbelievable.
It is not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I think like the timer was like 6 minutes to do it, and oh, blood knot. I did it. I did it in 3 minutes, something like. It's so easy. Pardon me.
Not enough
I
speed.
must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, it's a monk, mate. Yeah, it's slashing tail kick monk.
It is not ready yet.
But yeah, it's a lashing tail kick monk. I can't remember though if it's got no sets. I think because it might be for the GR45, no sets, no legendaries. It might be all yellows. I can't remember now. And the no thrill conquest. Yes, it's so ridiculously easy. It's unbelievable. Just he's got Cyclone Strike, and then Lashing Tail Kick, and then Dashing Strike, and Blinding Faith to restore your spirit, and you can just decimate things. There's also I think there's a conduit and a speed and a shield pylon and all. It's like ridiculously easy. It's good. There's loads of elites. There's an open map. Battlefields of Eternity. It's just you couldn't have wished for anything better, to be honest.
Your trial.
My strides
Pop.
grow longer.
Yeah, 1868. Do I do another pool? 1, 2. No, it should be fine. Oh, what time was that? I missed that. That seemed pretty decent. That said 4 minutes something. Oh, that was awesome.
Are you ready?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Nice start.
I must wait
No,
to use
not
that ability.
poison.
It is not ready yet.
I see her.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The gods strike through me.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, double E-pack. Look at that.
Your strength fails.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Break beneath the endless tide.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, we better reset my kills, 192 kills here. Whoops. I'll get 200, look. There we go. Oh, bro. Oh my god.
I must wait to use that ability.
Can't get anywhere near anyone. Right, there we go.
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
Shield.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready
Your
yet.
strength failed.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
The storm breaks.
I must wait to use that
Shield's
ability.
about to run off. That's it off. And there's poison.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
What the hell?
Beneath
I
the
must wait
endless
to
tide.
use that ability.
Speed. Boom.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
A vicious strike.
Where's that blue? It's in here.
I must wait to use that ability.
I'm not spawning the boss in that level. Fair enough.
It is not ready yet.
The gods struck through me.
I don't have enough spirit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Whoa!
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, yeah, Diablo 3, 6 years old, eh?
It is not ready yet.
6 years old. Although to be fair, August was August the 14th, 2014. It came out in PS4. So coming up for 4 years. On console, but of course. Yeah, I used to play Diablo 3 on PS3, the vanilla version, before Reaper Souls. So
That ability is not yet recharged.
You have
that was where you had to, play the game and you had to get to 100 Paragon, and that was it. That was the cap. So you got a legendary every 3 hours, and you had to run the keep depths over and over and over again. So. Yeah, man. I mean, playing the first patch on vanilla Diablo 3 on PC and PS3 compared to what we have now, it's just like night and day.
You have
It's just so different. Reaper Souls made a big difference. Ah, right.
Brave.
Let's face it, if it was still,
It is not ready yet.
if it still was the game when it first released, then I don't think anybody would be playing it. So,
That ability is not yet recharged.
oh what?
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, 2013. Yeah, Diablo 3, vanilla version, and August 2014 was Ultimate Evil Edition.
It is not ready yet.
Because I got it on day one release. Been playing the bloody game ever since.
I must wait to use that ability.
Every time I stop playing it, they keep producing a new patch. And then Seasons came out, and it's like, oh my god.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, man. I mean, I used to have builds. I mean, I played Wizard back in the Diablo 3 vanilla, but you know, it's crazy what we've got now compared to back then. I always laugh at players who like, oh, I want to import my PS3 save into a PS4 game. Yeah, you can do that. You can still do that in the game, but you know what? It's utterly pointless. Because vanilla Diablo 3 was level 60 cap, if you remember, wasn't level 70. And all the gear is just shit. It's just pointless. I remember importing my save and then getting my character to level 70 from level 60. And like, well, it's all different. I need new gear now, you know, so everything you've got, it becomes obsolete.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Right, where's this yellow? Come on, let's target him.
It is not ready yet.
There we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, if you play the PS3 version and you want to come to the PS4, then there's no point in importing your save anymore. You might as well just start again, level up, get a power level to level 70, and you'd be better off, to be honest.
I need spirit.
It is not ready yet.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is.
That ability
Wonder why
is
there's
not
a big
yet
delay in
recharged.
chat, I don't know. Stupid PS4
I must
broadcasting
wait
to
use that
YouTube.
ability.
I think you're at the mercy of too many factors, isn't there?
It is not ready yet.
I was looking through my non-season stacks last night and had some of the older versions of some legendaries with different abilities on them. Yeah. Yeah, they still work, so some of them are really good. Because they have better percentages. What's the weapon used with the frozen orb wizard? Because that had a 80% damage buff, but they lowered it to 60% in a patch. But if you had the older legacies, you could still have the 80% one. I can't remember what it was, but some of the really old weapons had 2 sockets. There's a crossbow on vanilla Diablo 3 that does not have 2 sockets on the crossbow. So, you know. And is there not there was an exploit on PC in non-season where demon hunters, they use a particular legacy vanilla 3 items, that would give them a massive boost, and whenever a new era on non-season would occur, players would use the older legacy items to get number 1 in leaderboards. Crazy. Yeah, I've got the yeah, I've got the cosmetics from importing. That is, yeah, you're right. And that's cool. Yeah, yeah, it's always worth doing it. But yeah,
That ability is not yet recharged.
but for your actual gear, you know, it's kind of pointless, isn't it? It's kind of. You see all these players worried about, oh, I've just got my level 60 character in PS3 and want to import it to PS4. Well, don't bother, just start getting, because there's no, all the gear's going to be shite. So.
It is not ready yet.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I've still got my PS3. I've still got my Diablo game on PS3, and I've still got my
Is not
save.
yet recharged.
It'd be quite funny to fire it up and see the state of it. Oh man, it'd be horrendous.
It is not ready yet.
My beloved wizard and monk would be like, oh man.
I don't have enough spirit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I think I remember. I needed the Templar token to not die to complete my build, and I had to wait like 4. Oh shit! I had to wait 4 months to get it of non-stop play.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Nah, there's no seasons on PS3. Nah. They're on patch 2.06. We're on patch 2.6.1. They don't even have greater rifts. They have no Kanaya's cube. They have normal Nephilim rifts in adventure mode and bounties, and that is it. You know, patch 2.06. That's just incredible. So they don't have half the stuff anymore, you know. So. The reason being, of course, greater rifts create more density, and the older gen couldn't handle it. So.
I must wait to use that ability.
But of course, that's what I'm talking about. Though, is you have got no greater rifts and they're on patch 2.06. But that's Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. That's the same game that we have here in PS4. It's just on a different patch level. Vanilla Diablo 3 is where there's no Act 5, there's no Mathiel, there's none of that, and there's no adventure mode at all. Or was there? Was there adventure mode? No. I can't honestly remember. Was there adventure mode in Diablo 3 Vanilla? No, there was no rifts. There was no adventure mode at all on original Diablo. I just had to run levels again and again to get loot and gold. So yeah, it's crazy how far it's come.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, should I keep that? That's a long time ago. Yeah, it sure is, my friend. A long time ago. Good old days, I tell you.
Rethink your intent.
I don't know if you know if you play other ARPGs on console, but Titan's Quest has been remastered. That's just come out on console, PS4, and it's on sale at the moment. And that's very much like Diablo 3. It's an older game, but it's been remastered. Great graphics. Where am I going? yeah, it's got good graphics and that's a decent game. Titan's Quest.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And it's hack and slash ARPG as well, so it's $20 on sale at the moment. It's very good. It's got 3 difficulties, and you need to complete them all to unlock the platinum on PS4 if you're interested in trophies. End game is like Diablo 2 in that you just do kind of certain runs, certain maps in the game, and try and get better loot. There's no kind of greater rifts, endless dungeons or anything like that, but it's very good. It's very much like Diablo 3 in terms of its ARPG skills, loot, RNG, you know, and it's on sale now on the PS Store. So as soon as Diablo season 13 finishes, I'm going to be getting it and playing it and enjoying that. I played it years ago on the PC.
It is not ready yet.
And I mean years ago. But yeah, it's been remastered for the console. It's a cracking game, to be honest.
I must wait to use that ability.
Not enough spirit.
I mean, I can take those fireballs all day. Come on.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
There's a bit of a severe lack of ARPGs on console, no? You know, it's...
You have tried.
There's that Wolves of Midgard, and then there's Titan Quest, and there's a couple coming out. So.
It is not ready yet.
Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. I know Pillars of Eternity 2 is coming out in, is it August this year? For console, and that is a really good game. Divinity Origin of Sin 2 is coming out in console as well. That's very good. The first ones came out already in console. I've had that in my stockpile, my back list to do. It's turn-based, which some people don't like, but it's very good as well.
My path
Pop.
becomes clearer.
There we go. What are we at? 1, 8, 6, 9. Yeah, we're talking 2 more rifts and I'm done. Cool. Oh, I've got to reset. Ah, that's the beer done. Right, what we got? Oh, ancient slander. There's a lot of weapons. Do you know, I would just love maybe one more upgrade to some of my gear before end of season. Just something up, you know, an update, because I haven't had an update in like 2 months.
Don't be shy. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Do come back again.
That is too expensive.
How much death base have I got? What does that say? 678. Oh, okay. Oh, eventually. Alright, let's do it.
I wish you.
Oh, stinging winds. Here we go.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not.
I don't know why I like this level, I just like it. It's really good. Open map slightly, but it's not open, it's almost in a kind of straight line.
Ready yet.
You are defeated.
So you know what you're doing, you're not going to miss anything. Good maps, good mob type. Always
That
loads of
ability is not
elites.
yet recharged.
Pop.
It is not ready yet.
The gods struck through me.
Pylons.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Maybe it is the long corridors there. Maybe that's what I like.
I must wait to use that ability.
Whoa, whoops. That was a bit silly, wasn't it?
It is not ready yet.
Your flaws are revealed.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
I don't have enough speed.
No! Come
That
this
ability
far,
is
I don't
not
know.
yet recharged.
Saw the bull winding up as a charge attack. Trying to get in the way of
It
it.
is not ready yet.
You are defeated.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh shit.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh my god.
It is not ready yet.
Come on, wait, that's it, I'm free. I am free. Oh
That
my
ability
god.
is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, spawn an arcane beam in my head, you prick.
It is not ready yet.
Oh man. Got a shield? No, channeling, I'll pick it up. Let's get the hell out of here.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Watching you continue on up and your proc gets my heart going, not gonna lie. You know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, You know, the reality is I shouldn't do it. I should instantly back out. I know that. But it is a 99. I know it's going to take a lot for me to get a proc and then die afterwards. I know that. You know, but then there could be that bull that's charging up off screen that you don't see. Bang. There could be a mortar from an elite that lands dead. So, yeah, if I rip now, it'd be a nightmare. So, but you know what? Is that not the beauty of hardcore? Is that not what this is all about? You know, it's taking that risk. It's kind of, you know. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it.
I don't like the look of that.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Gaming on the edge. Why
It
not?
is
You
not
know.
ready yet.
The storm breaks.
I mean, I do play a bit safer. You know, I don't take risks. I don't, you know, I don't dash. You'll notice I stop dashing because also when you dash, you can't see what's ahead of you. But
The Rift Guardian is...
so you know, it's not all.
That ability
I'm not
is
being
yet
stupid about it. You know, it's gonna. Yeah, but it still is a risk. You know. It's... Well, to be fair, I can't believe I procced on that bull because I thought I dashed away before he charged.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I may be able to help you.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could handle ripping now. If this guy died now, when I'm so close to 1900 and possibly 2000, oh man. What I should do is in my spare time go through my spare stash and see how close damage wise and toughness wise my spare gear amounts up to, and then chuck a load of augments on it, and you know, at least I've got gear there. But I mean, I've got decent amount of, you know, vengeful winds and blades. I've got decent amounts of witching hours. I think I've got backup gear, you know, obviously in every slot. So I mean, well, it might not be as good as what I got it. Oh, look at that! I got a primal restraint. Yeah, I want to be in control of when my character dies. I've said this many times. I don't want this character non-season. There's no point. So he is going to die pushing it. So I want to be in control of that for sure. So yeah. So yeah, let's do one more rift tonight, and that's my 1870. That's my 10 today. So. But yeah, I've got backup gear. I've got, you know, I've even got a very decent. I got that one yesterday. Would you believe that's not? Is it that one yesterday? Got, or was it that one? I can't remember. I got a very decent Sun Miko Shine. Oh, I. No, I didn't see what Diablo 3 Twitter said about season end, but you've now very much pricked my interest. And I've got my laptop next to me, so now I'm now going to jump on Twitter. What did they say? Oh, you can't tell me that. Search Diablo. Diablo, come on. is it not coming up? There we are. Diablo Twitter. What did it say about end of season? What? Well, the tweets for today were today marks 6th anniversary of Diablo, a new challenge rift is out, and then they've got cosplay pictures. And that's it, mate. I'm not seeing anything about. It must have been a reply to somebody, was it? Yeah, you're right, TG man. It's so close to the end of being 1870, but I don't like to have the blue indicator for EXP right at the start of a level. Yeah, so in reply they said it'd be 2 weeks. There's always a 2-week notice. So yeah, I'm expecting it this Friday. They'll announce it this Friday, and it'll be 2 weeks from this Friday. So I've got 2 weeks. What's this? Is this Tuesday? Yeah, so I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 2 weeks, 3 days, I reckon I've got. But as I said, by this Friday, I'll be 1900. Because I'll do 1870 today, 1880 Wednesday, 1890 Thursday, 1900 Friday. They always announce it on a Friday, so if they're going to announce it, so I've got 2 weeks from Friday, so. And I had 10 paragons a day, and there's 14 days, so that will leave me 4 days to push. 4 days to get gems up to 110 if I can, get more augments, and not worry about paragon. So if they announce it this Friday, I'm on a winner. To be honest, I've got it. I've got the schedule set that I'll do. Hit Paragon 2000 with 4 days left of season. And those remaining 4 days, get my augments up if I can, and then just push. Normally season ends on a Sunday, is that right? Is that how it happens? I can't remember. When did seasons end? I think it's a Sunday, so I mean, can anyone remember? I can't remember when season 12 last season ended. It was pretty sure they end on a Sunday. Just on Blizzard's website. Let's check. Here we go. Yeah. Season 12 ended February the 11th, Sunday. So I anticipate, therefore, that they'll announce it this week for 2 weeks. So yeah, it could be Sunday the 3rd of June. If they go for a Sunday. Hell, that gives me 2 weeks, 3 days. That's 17 days. So I hit 1900 on Friday, and I've got 17 days to get to 2000 plus push. So, oh man, it's going to be on. It's going to be on. Which is cool. Right, let's do this final rift of the night. Look at that. How 3832k damage. Oh man, that's brilliant. That's I changed one of my passives out to boost my damage. Using Unity passive, so not the Unity ring, but the Unity passive. So that has massive damage. 21,000. Oh yeah. Right, come on, let's do it.
Many enough.
I must wait to use that ability.
I need spirit.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Juggernaut.
I must wait.
That's
to use
tough,
that
like,
ability.
first elite I meet is a Juggernaut. I've got no flipping nothing glory.
Your flaws are revealed.
There we go.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, but worried you when the shock tower didn't die.
That ability is not
Why
yet
not?
recharged.
Last thing I want to be doing is facing one of those.
It is not ready yet.
Holy shit.
A vicious strike.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, too much poison.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't have enough spirit.
I must wait to use that ability.
Shield. There we go. Right, boys, come on. Crowd round. Come on. Oh, look, it's shooting dervishes as well. No way. Oh man, they've been out of there like a flash.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh.
It is not ready yet.
Ghosties.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, shit. Just gonna let my stacks drop. I never
I
noticed.
must wait to use that ability.
Your strength fails.
Comes back again.
It is not ready yet.
Pylon. There we go.
God's favor.
There we go.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready
That's
yet.
the goal done for tonight. Gonna stay out of that nonsense.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Fucking hell. There's a yellow in there. Oh my god. The double pack.
I must wait to use that ability.
Ha! A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet.
What's that? Conduit. Meh. We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Wait to use that ability.
2-pack. Yeah. That's funny. 2-pack. Yes. An elite pack and a champion pack, actually.
I must wait to use that ability.
Come on, proc the Guardian.
The Rift God.
There we go. I don't care who it is.
It cannot be done.
Who we got? Who was it?
That
Oh
ability is not
god,
yet
I hate this guy. Like,
I need healing.
fuck off! I fucking
I
dashed.
can't do that.
This guy is a bastard. Like,
It is not ready yet.
fuck off.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, fuck off. Gonna proc here.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Jesus, it's the it's a frequency between his orbiter spawning and his flipping chucking ice ball thing, 3-ball ice thing at you. Is that as soon as you dodge one, he throws another, and then you dodge that as well, and you turn around and you hit him, and he spawns it again and starts the cycle. It's pretty brutal, to be honest. Close one. Ah, it's not close at all, mate.
Good to see you.
Hey, Skiddy Snake, you should have seen me earlier, mate. I was procking and just carrying on, mate. Balls of steel, man, I tell you. This is hardcore. Do you know what though? It's quite early for me. I can't, I've hit my limit, 1870. That's my goal for today, but maybe just do one more. I don't know. What am I at? 900. Yeah, I've got. If I do one more, that's my limit of blood shards. So why not?
I wish you.
Fatties. Yeah, one more. Why not? Just one more.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ah, yes, good snake, but yeah, man, you should have seen me tonight, man. I tell you, man. Oh,
It is not ready yet.
I was in a level horn chargers and they were hitting me, procced, and I carried on.
I must wait to use. that
Never,
ability.
never, never a good idea to do. I don't know if you know, but the field of view, your viewpoint in console is different to PC. I played the PC version as well, and the PC version is slightly what's the word? It's slightly it's zoomed out, while the console's kind of zoomed in slightly. But Blizzard haven't changed the way enemies detect where you are. So on console, enemies can detect that you're near them when you can't see them. You can't see the enemies, but the enemies can see you, because on PC you could probably see them because of the different view. On console you can't. So the enemies can attack you on console without you ever seeing them. And with enemies that attack you from via a charge or a rush, like horn chargers, tusked bogons, and such like, they can attack you and hit you from off the screen, and you just don't see it. And it's a bit of an unfair mechanic, if I'm being honest. Something because of the different
ability
view
is not yet
in console
recharged.
compared to console, PC console. Oh my god.
I must wait to use that ability.
Ah, there you go, Punisher, man.
It is not ready yet.
Well, we got speed.
The storm breaks.
Yeah, that's the challenge. Yeah.
It is not yet
Yeah, but it's not fun to be sitting there on screen thinking you're okay, and then suddenly bang, a bull takes a flipping big horn to the face, and you're flipping procced. That's not fun. Can't see it sometimes.
Not enough spirit.
Shielding
not
bastard,
ready yet.
come on. There you go.
I must wait to use that ability.
And it's, you know, as you push and you go to 106s, 110s, you know, you'll look, here we go, Tusk Bogons, like, you know, these guys are instant proc if they hit you. It's just with their charge, you know.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And when you do 106, when you start to push, all you seem to get is Tusk Bogons or Spear Chuckers or Hell Witches spitting fireballs at you, which, you know, are always instant procs. It's almost like the game knows what you're doing, you know.
A vicious strike.
No conspiracy theories, of course, but
I must wait to use that ability.
these Bogon trappers aren't nice as well if you get too many of them. But
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
shield.
It is not ready yet.
Okay. Can I just walk through shit?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Jailer, what's that? Oh god, Jailer. Jailer Horde Frozen Desecrator. Okay. Same as me, TG man. At every 106 that I've done, has included Tusk Bogans, or Horn Chargers, or Hell Witches, or it's the really shitty maps. You know, it's the Plague Tunnels, or the flipping this one, the ruins of Corvus.
That ability is not
It's
yet
just a
recharged.
nightmare. Like, you just got to fish for the right rift. You got to waste keys, you know. Just back out, open up another one.
It is not ready yet.
There's nothing worse than getting a good where am I going? Good first floor of a rift, and then you go to the second floor and it's one of the worst ones. I was like,
Ability
oh,
is not
what?
yet recharged.
What's the point in that, you know? So yeah, here we go, like, caves. Oh, and Tusk
It is not
Bogons
ready
again, look. Ridiculous. Oh hell's bells, let me get out of there. Look, one there and one there.
I
You
must
know,
wait to use that ability.
those boys will hit me from off the screen, you know, it's... There's another one, there's another
Ability
two.
is not yet recharged.
Try and take... Oh! Took it to the face. I took it to the face.
It is not ready yet.
Normally I can take them down before they hit me, but...
I must wait to use that ability.
Zombies, yeah. Zombies or skeletons, you know, or... It's always fallen overseers, or you know,
It is not ready yet.
hell witches, or grotesques, or these fucking tusk bogons that are a nightmare to kill.
I must wait to use that ability.
Super amount of HP, hurt like a truck, you know. Yeah, Titan Quest's a good game, man. As I said, I think it lacks slightly the end game compared to Diablo 3, but the end game is very similar to Diablo 2. You play Diablo 2, you know, and you'll be alright. But
That ability is
I'm not sure I'd be playing it for 4 years after it was released like I am Diablo 3, but oh, look at that. There's fucking bulls everywhere in this
The
game.
Rift God.
Right, let's get this rift done, boys. I'm out of here, man. Who is it? We can handle this
It
guy.
is not ready yet.
Severe lack of pylons in this rift as well. Tell you what, just you know what? I can handle that shit every day, all day. Like, what are you fucking flying about for? Like, you know, Mary fucking Poppins, like.
I must wait to use that ability.
Pop your umbrella up, eh? Ah, now then, City Below the Sea. This is very interesting. I've worked on my follower recently to try and mini-max him. So I'm using a Thunder Fury weapon for the lightning, and I've gone all cooldown. You should always go mostly cooldown or attack speed on your follower. So he doesn't have obviously a gem, no need for a gem in his weapon, but he's gone cooldown. So I've gone for the lightning weapon. Obviously I've got my follower can't die, and again that's going to have the chance to block Essa Johan to pull people in. Again, it's got cooldown on it. The rings, Unity obviously, again cooldown. And Oculus Ring, an 85%er, and again cooldown. The shield has got cooldown on it. It's got 11% chance to block, and blocking an attack has a chance to freeze the attacker for 1.5 seconds. So it's the best 1.5 seconds freeze of deflection I can get, and that's why I've got block on my token to try and proc that as much as possible, so that it freezes enemies. And that it does. You'll see it quite a lot that enemies get frozen. Yeah. And when I'm gonna drop Unity when I'm pushing. And so I will switch that out for the ring. What's it called? The begins with W. Wide word ring, whatever it is. That does. It combines well with the Thunder Fury. What does it do again? Does not do something to do with lightning damage and create, freezes enemies again. I can't remember, but that's the one. Yeah. I've got a very good ancient one of that. Holy shit! So I'll drop Unity for that for the follower, but yeah, but my follower's gear all cooldown, so that he can heal me, he can stun enemies if I get hurt bad. Oculus Ring, obviously 85% is mandatory, and he freezes enemies as much as possible.
I must wait to use that ability.
It's cookie cutter, standard follower stuff, to be honest, but there is that weapon that freezes enemies when they're below 30% of life. What's that called again? I use that with the Enchantress when I use her. What's the ring? Here we go. Look. Pretty sure I got a decent one. Here we go. I got a couple of decent ones. Yeah, lightning damage has a 33% chance to stun. So with a Thunder Fury sword that my follower has, which creates lightning damage, then it will stun the enemies. You know, that'll proc a fair amount of times when I put that on them instead of the Unity. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty standard cookie cutter stuff, to be honest. But what do you mean? Well, you push with him too for the toughness. I don't know what you mean. I mean, when I push, I'll be using the follower. When I die, I'll have the follower. So
Your trust.
there we go. Look, I'm almost at 187, but that's all my pools gone. That's all my pools gone. So let's clear out the old stash. Ah, right, so yeah. So, well, because of what, you won't have Unity, you mean? But then, you'll still have his token for so he can't die, so... I could give him a socket with my ramming down, but what would that do for him? It wouldn't do much for him. What the hell's that? Yeah, I mean, there's another one, look. Right, there we go. 98 ramming dang ding dongs. Yeah, if I give it to a follower, what can you do with it? How's it going to benefit him? What does it do to weapons? You know, Diamond gives you more damage against elites. Emerald gives you more critical hit damage. Well, both of them are useless for a follower. Augment the follower's gear. It's just pointless. You know, none of this gear is designed for damage. And he doesn't need toughness at all because he can't die. So, to me that's pointless, to be honest. This is more about getting cooldown. So that he can, the follower can do his skills quicker. So he can heal me. He can, you know, stun enemies, look. Choose a target and deal that and stun enemies. Yeah, that's, do that quicker, more frequent. So it's all about cooldown, to be honest, for a follower. Damage and toughness are pointless. Because he doesn't do any damage. And he can't die for toughness. So. I'll just be swapping out Unity for that ring to do lightning for more stuns. Job done. Job done. Oh god, look at that. Look, I'm on the brink of 1871. Look. Alright, let's do spend my
Are you ready? Don't forget, luck always changes. See you soon. Well, it's a
I
good
cannot
break,
afford
isn't
that.
it?
Wow, not one legendary. One more rift, yeah. It's like, what? Yeah, it's a shame that the followers don't do more. I mean, we're talking about vanilla mode and all that, vanilla Diablo 3 and all that. But that's when the followers did. Did help out with damage and something. But now, you know, now with the power creep, you know, the point, you know. Not one. Oh, look at that! Not one Kai Shinos. One more, I think so. I think I can't leave it right in the brink. I've got no yellow pools, but you know that doesn't matter. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a note of my experience in there, shall we? And then we'll do a rift. So I'm on 140 billion at the moment. Gonna take a note of that. I'm on 140 billion and I need 13 billion to the next level. Well, 13.8 billion to the next level. Oh man, I haven't playing with that pool here, man. Oh man, that's so bad. You're a bad influence, yeah.
It is not ready yet.
Why? Who's that?
I must wait to use.
Where's that yellow?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, fucker.
It is not ready yet.
A worthy opponent. This fight is over.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I ain't dying.
It's not ready yet.
I ain't dying. I haven't died all season. I ain't gonna do it now. Oh, here we go. Look,
I must wait.
Mallet Lords. They'll kill me. Especially about flipping lightning on them. Nah, I mean, maybe not.
Yet.
It's just going back in a circle, isn't it? Stuff like that.
That ability is not yet recharged.
These enemies defy all reason.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Conduit.
What you ask is impossible.
No enemies nearby and it's end of left. That's just shite.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I must wait to use that ability.
A couple of spiders here and there, like.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Yeah, man, it's on sale, so that's cool, you know. It's on sale. I think it's on sale in the American store. I don't know if it's on sale in the European store, but it's a decent game. It's been remastered well as well.
That ability is not yet recharged.
A vicious strike.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually playing it myself if I
Must
wasn't
wait to use that ability.
investing all my time into Diablo 3 at the moment. But I will eventually get it. 25 quid. Is that on the European store, is it?
It is not
That's
ready
not too
yet.
bad. Oh god.
That ability is not yet recharged.
All in a day's work, indeed.
I must wait to use that ability.
I did 25 levels on was it on a Saturday? Was it Saturday I did 25 levels?
It
I
is
mean
not
that
ready
was a
yet.
cool day that I did, 3 sessions in a Saturday.
Break beneath the
I
endless
must wait
If I
to
could do
use
that
that
again
ability.
one more time, then if I could do another good weekend, I'll be on a winner.
It is not
Hey
ready
John,
yet.
what's up? Not a lot, mate. Just farming Paragon at the moment, to be honest. This is my last rift of the night.
That ability is not yet recharged.
My wounds are closing.
Is it an addiction? When you play a game for 4 years, pretty much non-stop, I'm not sure. Because it keeps changing with the patches. I don't know, but season 13 for me is definitely a test of what's the word I'm looking for? A test of my determination. It's a test of how, because I'm playing solo only this season rather than group play. Have I got the balls? Have I got the determination? Have I got the longevity to play the full season solo and push the leaderboards and try and get as high as I can in the leaderboards? Do I have that metal about me? I believe I do, so that's why I'm doing it. So an endurance. Yeah, I'm very good at endurance games or grind games. I've got the character and personality for it. So some of the games I've played in PS3, I've played 24 hours non-stop to get leaderboard entries on various other games. So I've done it before. So I'm putting in about 3 hours a day to Diablo. Been doing that since
It is not ready.
what's this day 81? It's kind of. But you know what? I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. That's the thing. I'm enjoying it. That's the thing. It's, there's still a sense of progression, so it's all good.
Ready yet.
But this is definitely my last rift of the night. So. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. If you look at all the job postings on Diablo and on Blizzard, they're the amount of job postings for the unannounced Diablo game is certainly
Is not yet recharged.
increased somewhat in the last year or so. There's something
The
cooking.
Rift Guardian has arrived.
Oh no, I don't like this guy.
I must wait to
He's
use
bad
that ability.
news, especially in a tight space.
It is not
His
ready
bite's
yet.
really bad as well. Can't let him bite you.
That ability is not yet recharged.
This guy will proc me easy. Especially when it spawns that fire shit.
It is not
Ow.
ready yet.
We got him, huh? Ow. There we go. Yeah, I've had a few nasty occasions with him.
Hello.
Hello. But I think before Diablo 4 ever gets released, Diablo 2 remaster will come out. So I think they're working on that. So. Diablo 2 remaster, release it now, you know, or this year or early next year or whatever, and then that buys you a couple of years at least for Diablo 4. I don't know, you know. So.
The ancients would...
See, only 36 billion. So let's work out the experience now. So I had 140 billion and I had 13 billion to go for the next level, and I now have 51 billion. So add the 13 billion onto the 51, and you finish with what? So we'll say it's only 52. 52 plus 13.8. So, you know, you're talking what, 66 billion I got from a GR99 without any pools active whatsoever. So 66 billion. And that is 36 billion of that was just the end turn-in. So I 36 billion for turning it in and 30 billion for killing the enemies, almost half the rift. Half the XP was earned from killing enemies. So if I get yellow pools and it's 45 billion for the hand in, you're probably talking another 45 billion on top for killing the enemies. So you're talking 90 billion a rift, 99, which, yeah, is about 40 odd % more. So TJ Man's math is quite right. So that's huge, man. Hey, Skitty Snake, see you next time, man. I'm on every night, so feel free to drop by, my man. I'll be doing another 10 levels tomorrow, and then another 10 levels Friday, and hitting 1900. And then it's a big push for 2000 before the end of season. Catch you there, TJ, man. Yeah, I'm off myself, my mate. I'm just going to clear up my stash. And that's me done. Oh, what's that? Yellow. Where'd that come from? There we go. Mini paragons. What we'll do is we'll switch out to the speed build for the old key farming and yellow pools farming like at lunchtime tomorrow.
I cannot afford that.
Catch you there, guys. There we go. Whoops. Done. Totally cleared out. Ready to go. Speed build ready for some farming tomorrow. And Paragon 1871, not 1870s. Done 11 levels tonight. There you go. Right, I'm out of here. Save that game. Thank you very much.